Hello students, today we are going to discuss a very important concept on human health and diseases. So let me share my whiteboard with you. In human health and diseases, which is beautifully explained by our expert educator Mrs. Rajlakshmi ma'am. In this, I want to explain to you a very important concept, that is parasitism. Now, the first question is, what is parasitism? It is nothing but a close association between two different species. One is parasite and other one is host. In this type of association, parasite is benefited whereas host is harmed. Host can be adversely affected by the parasite. A parasite may transfer to the host by contamination of food, water, casual transfer, contagious transfer by physical contact, inoculative transfer, that is by the bite or blood-sucking organism like mosquitoes, or vertebrate animals, that is zoonotic diseases based on their habitats. Now, let me write this definition for you in a simple words. Parasitism, it is a close association between two different species. In this, one is parasite and the other is host. In this type of association, again I repeat, parasites are benefited whereas host is harmed. Now, based on their habitat, let us discuss the types of parasites. First one is based on their habitat. The first one is, let me name first, ectoparasite. Second, endoparasite. And third, wandering, or in other words, aberrant parasite. Here, ectoparasite means it is a parasite that lives on the surface of the host body. It lives on the surface of host body. We can give example: head louse or leech, bed bugs. Head louse we can say pediculus. That is pediculus. Now, endoparasites, it is a parasite that lives in the body of the host. That's why it is called as endoparasite. Now, wandering and aberrant parasite, it is found in those locations in the host where it normally does not occur. It does not occur. Examples we can say Entamoeba histolytica may infect the liver or brain. Now, let me write important point for endoparasite. It is a parasite that lives inside the body of host. Wandering parasite, it is found in those locations in the host where it does not occur normally. Entamoeba histolytica is the best example. Now, next, we'll see the next parasites based on the type of generation. Type of generation. Here students, it is two types, that is monogenetic parasite and digenetic parasite. One is monogenetic parasite, and the second one is digenetic parasite. Now, what is monogenetic parasite? It is a parasite that requires only one host to complete the life cycle. It requires only one host to complete the life cycle. Example, Entamoeba histolytica. I repeat, monogenetic parasites are the parasites which require only one host to complete their complete life cycle. Entamoeba is the best example, Entamoeba histolytica. Now, the second one, digenetic parasite. It is a parasite which requires two hosts, primary and secondary. They are required to complete the entire life cycle. I repeat, digenetic parasite. It is a parasite in which two hosts, that is primary and secondary, are required to complete the entire life cycle. Example, liver fluke. Students, that's all for today. In my next video, we are going to see about parasitism. Again, we are continuing based on the relationship with host, based on the ability to cause diseases, based on requirement of host for completing the life cycle, then types of hosts in parasitism, then we have effects of parasites and the host, adaptations of parasitic mode of life, which you are going to see in my next two videos. Hope you have understood this very important small concept of parasitism. Thank you.